Hi everyone, you have reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, I want you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video or go live, you will be notified. And hit the like button while you're here and share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today and I'm super excited. I'm going to try to let some people come in the building, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead with the program, no matter who's here and who's not here, okay? But today I'm super excited because I have a friend, a Mary Kay consultant. She's been with the business for, I'm going to say, over 20 years. She's going to talk to us everything Mary Kay. If you have a question, you'll be able to go in the chat, ask your question, and it's gonna be, we're gonna have a ball, and we have giveaways. So I'm super excited about our giveaways. So I can't wait. But you know what? I'm about to bring her in right now. So hold on, everybody. Here she comes.
Hi. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Well, Tamara, you know what? Thanks for joining me. I know we tried to do this before. I was able to go live and we had some hiccups, but now here we are. I'm so excited, so glad that you're here and you're going to get an opportunity to educate the people. So I'm super excited about that. So first, before we get into anything, why don't you tell everybody about yourself and tell them, what you love about Mary Kay and how long you've been in the business?
Okay, hello everyone. I am Tamara Tillman. I am an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay. I am at the red jacket level, which is mid-management in the business, if you know the business. I've been with Mary Kay for 22 years, and it would be 23, but I sat out for a year, and I'll tell you the story about that, during our discussion. And what I love about Mary Kay is way more than lipstick. I think people think that Mary Kay is about cosmetics and it is. It's about excellent skincare and color cosmetics. But what it's really about, it's a self-development program. It is it's a business that you can get into for very little overhead, in my opinion, because you begin to make money immediately. And we'll talk about that as you ask the question. So Mary Kay is more in me than I am in it, if you can understand that. So that's why I stay with Mary Kay. So as you ask the questions, I hope that they understand why I say what I say once you ask those questions. So I'm excited to be here. Nice to be here.
All right. So we'll start out. First of all, I want you to kind of tell us about the Mary Kay products, and a little bit about the skincare and how you have skincare for, males, females, and the teenagers, I believe, right? And
Oh,
children.
we have a program for everyone. If you have skin, I have something for you. Men, women, and teenagers. Okay, I wouldn't suggest using it on the younger people, but as especially the young ladies, I would love to be the one to introduce your young ladies to skincare first, because you prep your canvas before you paint on it. So skincare first, and how to use age-appropriate cosmetics. Right. And you can always add to that. But I think it's a disservice when the young ladies are left to their own devices when they're trying to learn how to present their best selves. So, yes, we have men's care line. We just came out with a beard oil that is amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. So men don't even know that we have their products for them. So, of course, I always want to introduce that. We have a skincare line that I call it the Cadillac of them all. That is our Volume Firm. I call it the Cadillac because it is the best. Well, they're all great. So this is for women of a certain age. I'm trying to find Okay, I'm trying to find So women of a certain age. This is the Cadillac of them all. It smells amazing, feels amazing, and we call it Botox in a box. So,
Botox in a box. But wait, before you move away from that, Tam, just tell everybody what's in that particular set that you just showed. And then we have a question there when you get a chance from Nancy. She said, what is good for under eye hydration?
Oh my goodness, we have something called hydrogel eye patches. And what is her name?
Mm. Nancy.
Nancy, we have something called hydrogel eye patches. It comes in a set of 30 in a box. You can even put them in the refrigerator and you put them on your eyes and you just lay back like you're in a spa. And it helps you with under eye circles, eye puffiness, and lines. And it's some of it is just an immediate change. You will see an immediate difference the first time you see it, you use it. Yes,
Okay.
I would suggest that for her right now. Okay, we
Okay.
also
All
have
right.
many eye creams, all kinds of eye products, but that's the first thing I would suggest because you want immediate results.
And how much are those?
Those are
Right now?
$40. Those are $40.
Okay. And how many come
You
in
get
it?
you get sets of 30 because you need a set for each one, right?
Oh,
And I don't think I have one here with me. I put a bunch of stuff by me so I can actually display it, but I
right.
don't have that with me. But those are really excellent. I say put them in the refrigerator, but you don't have to. I just know that you get just a little bit of an extra benefit, especially if you have the puffiness.
Mm-hmm.
In the refrigerator, find yourself 20 minutes, put them on, take your bath, whatever you're going to do, put them on your eyes and just relax for 20 minutes and let the product that's on the patches, let it
Mm-hmm.
absorb into your skin. It is a visible difference the first time you use it. It's really nice.
Okay, great. And Chris asks, does it have caffeine in the eye patches?
Not that I'm aware of, Chris, but I can't guarantee that because I don't have the box in front of me. But I've never heard that.
Okay.
Heard it say that there was caffeine in it. No.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so finish telling us what exactly is in that kit that you
So
said is Botox in the box.
Botox in the box, and the reason we say Botox in the box is because it helps you with wrinkles. Oh, and an FYI, and I know women are not supposed to tell their age. I am 55 years old. I have been I get high on my own supply. So I use the product. So I mean, you know what I mean? Like I am the billboard on Mary Kay girl all the way head to toe. So you get a cleanser. This is your cleanser. You get an eye cream, a day cream, a night cream. You get this is your eye cream, Nancy, that I also suggest. This is a really beautiful product, and I use that every day. But I don't have the challenges with puffiness. That's not my challenge.
Okay.
Different people have different challenges, so I suggest different things based on what they tell me. And then you have this serum, and this should last you anywhere from 2 to 3 months. I had to tell one lady I thought she was eating it because she was using it too fast. So I'm not a consultant
with the product like me.
Yeah, because I'm like, I want to keep my customers, and I don't want you to think that this is a $205 set. So I don't want you wasting it, right? I want you to use it properly so it lasts you that amount of time, because if you break that price down, it's really pennies, right? If it's lasting you 3 months, then it's not as expensive as you say. So the initial set you should buy all at once, but I am able to fill things in because you're going to use your day cream probably more than the night cream, because I find that we are lazier at night than we are in the morning.
Right.
Right. So I'm just saying, so you may run out of pieces of it before you need the whole thing again. So don't think you'll always have to spend $205.
Right.
Get the whole set, see how you use it. And as you run out of each piece, you can say, hi, Tam, I just need to refill my day cream, or I need to refill my eye cream. So you know what I'm saying? So don't feel like you have to continually buy 205 every time. You just replenish the pieces that you're using. Right. So that's that set.
So hold on 1 second. Let's just make sure everyone knows. So they should cleanse their face in the morning.
Oh,
and
okay.
Go ahead.
There are 5 elements to healthy skin. You cleanse, you exfoliate, you tone, you protect, and moisturize, right? So there are 5 elements to healthy skin. And although when you see us Mary Kay ladies, we're all made up, but the truth is I prefer a skincare customer than a makeup customer. I mean, color is what goes on top of it. That's what you use to enhance your features if that's your choice. But I say take care of your skin, because I can go out of here on a Saturday and still get compliments because I have good skin, right? I like the whole glamour thing. That's just my thing as a person, but I don't need it. And so I would rather you take care of your foundation. Just like a painter, you want to prep a canvas. You can't just start painting. If you on your walls, you have to prep your walls and prime your walls, right? So you have to clean them, get them the moisturizer, smooth it out, make sure it's all nice and even. And then you can do your paint job, put your color on, if you will. Makes sense?
Right, right.
Makes sense. So yes,
Yep.
5 elements to skincare, and all of our skincare sets hit every point of the 5 elements.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. All
yeah.
right, beautiful. And just a quick question with that particular kit. When do you put the eye cream on?
Okay, so you put it in this order. You're going to cleanse first,
Okay.
right? And then you're going to do your day cream or your night cream. So depending on what
Okay.
time of day. So this is actually
Mhm.
set up. And then I do the serum.
Okay.
I do the serum. And the last thing I do is the eye cream.
Got it.
Okay. So at night, tonight, when I go upstairs, I'm going to use my micellar water. Okay. Just in case
Okay.
you can't see. I'm going to use my micellar water. Then I'm going to go wash my face.
Hmm.
I also like a toner because I can get oily. So, I just customize my own skincare. Then I use my night cream, right? And then I use my serum. And then I put my eye cream on. And then that's what I call putting my face to bed.
Putting your face to bed. I
Yeah.
love it.
You want your skin to be replenished overnight. So, yeah.
Okay, great. And so just so everybody know, we do have giveaways. We have
Yeah,
giveaways that
you
we
do.
will
And
be talking about.
you too, you
One of
too.
our giveaways, Tam, you want to tell them about one of them?
Yes, so this is micellar. This is micellar water. I don't know if you can see it with the light shining like it does.
Yeah. It's
So
kind of
yes,
hard to
it's
see,
hard
but
to see,
we'll
but it's
put
the
pictures.
micellar water. And what the
Mm-hmm.
micellar water does is, say I'm on an airplane. You know how you do those red eyes, and you really want to clean your face. I don't need water. All I need is this and a cotton pad, and it'll wipe the makeup right off your face. Right. So this is what you use, like if you're going to the gym. Cheryl likes her gym.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
you may not, it's COVID, so you may not want to use their facilities, but you got to stop but you need to clean your face.
Right.
You take a nice cotton pad, you take your micellar water, and your face will feel refreshed. So that's
Nice.
micellar water. So instead of using real water and soap, this will remove all impurities from your skin after your day. But I still wash my face before I go to bed.
Okay. Okay.
But if you ever get stuck somewhere where you just need your face to be refreshed, if you go on a long walk and you're sweating and you got this in your bag, you can refresh your face with this. All right. So
And
this
so
is
you
our
out in a hot
giveaways.
summer day. You out in a hot summer day sometime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you just want to refresh. So this is something that I would suggest you keep in your little makeup bag. That and some little cotton, the rounds. That's all you
Mm-hmm.
need. That's all you need. It cleanses your face and you will feel refreshed. It gives you a nice, it's not tacky. It just feels fresh.
Wonderful. And
Fresh.
also we have satin hands here. I'll show a picture. I'll put that in there. We're giving away some satin hands as giveaways.
Yeah.
Um, so we'll announce soon.
You know what, Cheryl?
Who-
I'm gonna add one. You got one and I got one. So we're gonna give that away. We're gonna give one of the micellar waters away. We're gonna give a eye makeup remover. That's one of our number one products. Our
Okay.
eye makeup remover. And I'm sorry I came in from work, but I thought it was in my box. It's not, but it is our very best product. It is in our Good Housekeeping seal. We've earned that, and it is the product that most people know from Mary Kay. And what it does is it removes all of this stuff I got on my eyes without tugging, without pulling, without oil, without irritation. And I've never heard anyone say that they had a challenge with it. It's really great stuff. So
Wow.
I'll give 2 of each of those away and a satin hands, and you can give one away.
We got stuff. We got giveaways. We have giveaways. So you know what? Tell me, Tam, and tell us everybody about if they want to become a Mary Kay consultant. Also, people, the biggest question is too, can you really win or the Cadillac, the pink Cadillac? So talk to us about the business.
Listen, okay. So I got into the business in 1998. I was what I call an oops, okay? And the reason I say
Mm,
I was an oops is, I was an accident. My cousin didn't mean to ask me to be in Mary Kay. She
wow.
wanted me to meet her in New York because she was afraid of New York, and that's where I worked. Her mother told her I worked there. I met her after work, but she was coming to her first Mary Kay meeting. She was brand new. She didn't know to invite me to this meeting. She just wanted me to wait for her because she was scared. She was scared of New York. Jersey people, they have this, perception of New York, which is not true. But anyway, so I waited for her, and the director realized that I was sitting outside. She said, "Sweetie, why are you sitting outside?" I said, "Oh, I'm just waiting for my cousin. I had a book, everything. I was just chilling." She said, "No, you come in with me." So I'm listening
Mm.
to what's going on. They're doing the demonstrations, they're introducing the product, they're telling us about the opportunity. And when they asked, is there anyone here that'd like to join us? I raised my hand and my cousin was like, wait, what? I'm the one cousin she never asked if I even
Wow.
never, and I'm like, okay, I'm your prissiest cousin. I'm the cousin that likes all the glam. That's my thing. But I hadn't seen her in maybe 15 years, so she remembered me as a kid. She didn't know me.
Right.
So that taught her to ask everyone. Those you think will, won't, and those you think won't, will. So I
Yeah.
asked everyone with skin to join my team. And I'm going to tell you the benefits because we do something called Mrs. Cab. Okay. So I'm going
Mhm.
to spell out Mrs. Cab and tell you what each one of those acronyms means. Is that okay? Because that's going
Oh
to
yeah.
explain the
Yep.
business to you.
Perfect.
The benefit of having a Mary Kay business. Okay. The elephant in the room, money. Money.
Hmm.
People need streams of money. There were
Yeah.
people that lost a lot of their, a lot of people lost jobs. Mary Kay had their best year during the pandemic because we transitioned to Zoom and doing everything online, and it was extremely lucrative. It was one of our best years ever. And so that's the M, money. And you can make money in many different ways. The way you make money is product, right? So
Mm.
if a product is $100, I pay the company 50, I make 50. So I make as much as Mary Kay, the company, makes off of their product, right? So people say you get a 50% profit. I call it 100%, but you call it what you need to. It's a very lucrative business opportunity. And then but once I build my team, I get what you call love checks from the company for developing people and teaching them how to run their business, right? So if I
Mhm.
don't teach you, I don't benefit. So I love the design because you cannot elevate or, you can't get to your next level if you're not in the business of helping other people. So my business is to figure out what your goal is and how we're going to make a plan to achieve it. Right.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that I think that's major. And then you get the benefit and your business partners. I don't get money from you all. Once
Mm.
I develop you and you create your relationship as far as getting your product from the company pays me based on your activity with them. So you never pay me anything. Nothing out of your pocket comes to me. Okay. Because it's not a pyramid. It's
Right.
direct sales. And I just want to make that very, very clear.
And
Okay.
how much does it cost for someone to get started?
Oh my God, the most exciting part. So
Uh-huh.
because they had to make the transition to online, we couldn't go to everybody's house anymore, right? So they
Right.
developed an e-start. The e-start is $30.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Sabanya. I'm sorry. You know of a business you can really start a real, legitimate, legal business for $30. What does the $30 get me, Tam? What am I gonna do with $30? You're gonna come into the company for $30. And what you get for that is your website that they
Mhm.
maintain, update. It is beautiful. If you've ever been to our website, please check it out. I'm Tamara's Torchlights on marykay.com / Tamara's Torchlights. Check out my website. It's amazing. I've never touched it. I didn't do none of that work.
Pam, say it again. Monique, if you're in there, can you write that in the chat for us so everybody can get it? Her website, in
Yeah.
case they want to connect with Tam, they'll be able to connect with her through her website. If
Yeah.
you could type that in the chat for us. And then before you go on, Nancy said after you use the Marcella water, do you need to reapply your moisturizer?
Yes, I suggest once you get home or wherever you're going, I suggest you still wash your face. But some
Mhm.
people are like, if you get lazy at night and you just want the makeup off your face and you go to sleep, then you have cleaned your face. So you do not have to. No, I
Oh,
do because I'm just, I'm funny about my skin. So I do, but people don't, and they are fine. So it really does remove everything. It cleanses your pores. It pulls all the impurities out. It refreshes your face.
okay,
I'm
beautiful.
putting my website in now. Sure.
Yeah, put it in there. Put it in there. And then Donna asks, she said she wants to know if any of your products help with under eye darkness.
Yes. Some of our eye. This is an eye cream that helps with that. Okay, so this is one. We have under eye firming cream. We have the eye patches. So there are several things. And when I talk to my I'm sorry, you got to put 71 on the end. When I talk to my customers, I really do listen to what their concerns are. So I like to build out a customized skincare regimen for you based on your concerns. So the answer is yes, but I would need to talk to you and make sure I get you the right product and make sure that it's addressing what your concerns are.
Okay, perfect.
Right. So, okay. So we covered M. That's money. It
Right.
costs $30 to get started. Now that's
Mhm.
the start. You can also still buy your full kit for $130 because then you're going to get your full kit. That's going to give you over $400 in real sized products, right? So that you can do at least 30 faces with your samples that they put in there. So that's your demo set, but it's full size product. You can sell it or you can use it to demonstrate when people come to your house or if you go to their house. Because now we're getting back outside, but they kept the e-start, right? So that's $130 will get you the website. It will get you the, and I forgot the other part. So you get the website and you get something called ProPay. ProPay is what we use. It's like PayPal. That's how you take credit card payments safely and securely, right? And that's a year. So $30 a year. I'm sorry, somebody beat that. You know of another company that does this?
Not for no $30.
Have you ever heard of a legitimate business?
Every morning.
Yeah, exactly. So just imagine sacrificing 1 cup of coffee a week so that you can start your own business and begin to make money that day.
Wow.
That day. So the day that you set up your website, the day that you set up your ProPay, I can tell you, you know what? Give me 30 of your friends or list 30 of your friends and send them out this blast and tell them that you've opened up your business and you need their support. I promise you, you'll get that 30 and some.
You'll get it.
Oh my God. You'll get it right.
You will definitely get the support. So if you do the e version, and it's $30, do you get any product with that? Do you get any pamphlets, any information? You don't get anything?
You do not. Did you know what? When my daughter did go in, and so she lived here at the time, because remember, I didn't see what you got for the $30 because that's not how we came in. So when she got her box, it did send her some introductory things. Because what she did was she bought the $30 one, and then there's a $45 packet of samples you can buy, because remember, we couldn't come into your house. So you can buy a $45 set of samples, mail those out to people that you want to demonstrate the products with, make up a Zoom party, and then you demonstrate the products that way. So that way they do have the product that they can feel and touch, see if it irritates their skin in any way. Because I do like it that you're able to try before you buy.
Right.
I like that. I like that about Mary Kay. If you try something before you buy it and you don't like it, it doesn't agree with you, we also have a 100% money back guarantee.
You can't beat that.
The same.
You can't beat that to try out a product, right?
Do you understand? And not only that, Mary Kay is not the most expensive product, but it has earned the honor of being named #1 color cosmetics and skincare company in America many years in a row.
Right. Well, Mary Kay has been around for a long time, right?
58 years.
58 years.
58 years.
58 years. You can't beat that, right?
Right. Okay. So I want to get through Mrs. Cap. So money.
Okay.
Deal. Money all around. R, recognition. I like money, but money wasn't my reason for being in Mary Kay. I worked in corporate. I still work in corporate. I still have a corporate job, and because I love that too. This is my fun job, though. Mary Kay's fun to me. This playing and makeup. That's what I see. It's fun. I'm meeting girlfriends and I'm making women feel wonderful about themselves. So this is a paycheck of the heart. So the money is a residual. It's the recognition. If you sneeze right in Mary Kay, you're going to be recognized. You're going to be applauded. You're going to be rewarded and awarded. And they have something called, what do you call it? They're being powered by Pink this year. And what you do is you earn, just for doing your job, you can earn a piece of jewelry every month. So they do necklaces, they do bracelets. They don't do rings, but I've gotten, so I do the 12 months in a row because I want everything. I want everything. If it's
so
a prize,
nothing on the table.
Yeah, leave no money on the table. And that is actually something we say on a regular basis. So it's money, it's recognition. So when you do your job, not only do you get prizes from your recruiter, your director, the company, if you meet the challenges of whatever contest they're having, you get
Hmm.
prizes from the company. You get recognized for simply doing your job, for making money. Tamara, I'm so glad you made that $1,000. You got some earrings to go with it. What?
Mm.
Thank you. I'm gonna be blinging while while my pockets are empty. Yeah, you can't beat that. So that's the R. S is for self-esteem, self-development, self-love, all of those things. Because you ever meet most people come into Mary Kay and it's like they're a bud, right? Like a flower bud. And by
Hmm.
the time they start working with other people, you become this beautiful blooming rose because you have learned how to love on yourself, because now we're pouring love on you. We call it the pink bubble, because we're going to praise you to success. We're going to teach you everything you need to know to be successful. And I'll match your energy. So when you come onto my team, I match your energy. If you give me time, I will teach
Hmm.
you how to do the business according to what you say your goal is. And so it's not about me, because I'm going to pursue my goals. My job as your recruiter, though, is to help you achieve your goal. And so I would ask you, what is it that you'd like Mary Kay to do for you? And we map out a plan bit by bit, inch by
Hmm.
inch is a cinch, yard by yard, it can be hard, right? So that's self-esteem. Then let's talk about the car program. Can you see that?
Yes, I do.
Pink Cadillacs.
Hmm.
But everybody think that that's the only car. It's not. You can earn a car as a consultant. Okay, so you don't have to become a director. It was never my desire to be a director really until now, right? Because I had a
Hmm.
corporate job. I'm a master seller. I'm a master seller, and I don't even like the word seller, because all I really
Right.
do is introduce the product to people. I
It
introduce it,
sells itself.
allow you to try it, it sells itself. So the
Hmm.
car program starts with the Chevy Malibu. I can't get this camera thing right. Excuse me.
You
So the
like me? We'll learn. We'll
Chevy
figure it out.
Malibu. This is the first car
See,
you can
Sam,
earn.
I have to figure it out because your email address, your website you typed in, it went in the private chat. I don't know how to move it, but I did put
No,
all of your information in the description. So I'll figure things out.
I found it. I found it. I can see it, Cheryl. I didn't have it on comments, but I don't know if I can put anything in. I can't type anything there though. But I see
All
now. I
right,
see
don't
the
worry. I'll do it later.
Okay.
But I did notice. I
And
was
make
like,
sure you put
okay,
the
it went in the
71.
private
Put
chat.
the 71 at the end of it. Yeah, put the
Okay.
71 at the end of that. Tamara's 71. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So there's a car program. The first car is the Chevy Malibu. The
Hmm.
premier level is a Chevy Equinox. So you can earn different levels of cars based on your qualifications. And so Mary Kay's no respecter of person. No one can buy their way to the top. There are
Right, which
qualifications
is
that have
nice.
to be met to reach levels that you want to reach. And so it doesn't matter if you're Mary Kay's child, you got to do the qualification.
You gotta meet the
But I love
requirements.
that
Okay.
the playing field is even, right? So if I want to do, if I want to achieve a thing, there's a program for me to walk by to achieve it. And guess what? You don't have to wait for the person that brought you in. Because what if I don't want to pursue directorship, but you come in and you see the big picture and you're like, no, I want that car. You can go
Right.
ahead and earn that car now and surpass me. And I'm going to be like this because I still get a love check from the company for anything you do. You're not giving me
Right.
anything. Got it? So I think that
Hmm.
that's really important. So there's a huge and wonderful car program. So you can achieve that. So that's MRSC. And A is advancement. You get to advance at your pace. I said, no, I'm not going to go into leadership. I'm going to be a master seller. I'm going to introduce this product. I'm going to make oogobs of money. I do events. I do all kinds of stuff. I made so much money just on doing bridal parties, right? I used to have a
Wow.
table at David's Bridal. And I really wasn't interested in doing the actual brides. I wasn't actually, interested in doing the makeup. I was interested in prepping their skin so that they had the best skin day on their perfect day. So I built a whole customer base just doing that. You understand what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Yep.
My desire was to build a strong customer base so that when I was unable to put the time into work, the work that I had already done still paid for me. I still
Hmm.
have clients from 1998.
Wow.
Okay, so you washing this down the drain. When you're
Hmm.
done washing it down the drain, you got to replenish it, right? So this is a residual business, and that's why it's successful. That's why people stay in 20, 30, 40 years. That's why.
Right.
Because I'm your skincare girl. I'm teaching you everything that's coming out, everything that's new. So advancement, you can advance at your own pace. If you say, I want that top of the line and you complete the qualification, it is yours. It's up to you. So
Sky's the
how
limit.
fast or slow do you want?
Right.
Right? Sky's
Right.
the limit.
Sky's the
So they
limit.
say advancement, and it's advantages, tax advantages. So I don't, my children are adults. I don't
Hmm.
own my home. I don't have tax deduction, and they tell me that I make too much money on my day job. Just saying what they said. They
That's
said,
a nice problem to have. That's a nice problem to have.
but that's what they said. But guess what? I'm like, okay, but I'm not trying to give Uncle Sam all my money. They didn't do no work.
Right. Right.
This is a tax write-off. I have a whole room. Cheryl's seen my room. I have a whole room. I have a
Hmm.
whole studio, a Mary Kay studio. So I get to write off taxes, that portion of my home. I get to write off some of my utilities. I get to write off portions of how I use my car and things like that. Cleaning, when we were going out to people's homes, you had to present in a certain way. So, just things like that. So tax write-offs is a big, big deal, because that way you get to keep more of your day job money in your pocket. And if Mary Kay
In
is
your
your
pocket.
main job, you keep more money in your pocket than paying in taxes, because they're tax write-offs. And the last one is be your own boss. You get to
Hmm.
be your own boss. When I recruit you, or when I ask you to become my business partner, notice I don't say you're my staff, because you're not, right?
Hmm.
Because you're in business for yourself, never by yourself. But it is your business. I'm able to give away mice waters or whatever I want to give away because I can afford to do that. But when you're coming into the business, you may not be able to afford to do that. So I would suggest that you do something else. Maybe offer a discount, if people do certain things. So I can teach you how to capitalize on this amazing opportunity. But what they don't list on here, I'm going to call it another S, sisterhood.
Mm.
The sisterhood. The sisterhood is probably my favorite thing
I
over
think
the
it is.
money.
I
It
think it
is.
is.
It is. It's my
Hmm.
favorite thing because, just like Cheryl and I are in the book club together, it's that same camaraderie. It's that same support. It's, sisters don't let their sisters be mediocre. So if somebody sees me, people tell me, well, why aren't you a director? I'm like, I'm choosing not to be a director, right?
Hmm.
I'm just choosing, you know what? I'm a woman of a certain age. It's time for me to plan for my retirement. So
Wow.
now I'm ready to build the team. Now I am ready to focus on that. That just was not my focus. That's all. That's all.
Right.
But you can turn it on whenever you want. So the sisterhood, the support. Listen, I just lost my brother, and the support from my book club group and the support from what I call the pink bubble, second to none.
Mhm.
Second to none. I can call anyone. I don't have to call just my director. I call anyone, anything, and they will help you succeed in this business. I love it.
Yeah.
So that's Mrs.
Sisterhood is
Cap, and that's
important.
it's really it's second to none, Cheryl. I have not experienced that anywhere else. It's amazing.
It's
It's amazing.
beautiful, and that is amazing. And of course, our condolences over your brother.
Thank you, thank you,
Yes,
thank you so
yeah.
much. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you're doing okay. I know, it's a
I
difficult
am.
thing to go through. Yeah. So
Well,
we have, go ahead. What was you gonna say?
no, that's it. We're doing
Oh, okay.
well. You know what? I'm gonna do what I need me to do. So I'm good. Yeah.
Good, good. So, Tam, we seem like we have, I know, okay. So we got, from what I could see, we got Nancy in the chat. We got Chris from Chris Loves Lux in the chat. So
Yeah,
those two are definitely going to be our prize winners because that's who we have in the chat there.
that's great.
Nancy
That's
says sorry for your loss. Thank you,
oh, thank
Nancy.
you, thank you, ladies. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hmm. Yeah. So we definitely got two winners there. So we be giving out two of the satin hands. A satin hands will go to Nancy. A satin
Okay.
hands will go to Chris from Chris Loves Lux. So we got two winners, two giveaways in the building there. And then I know Donna, for whatever reason, she said she couldn't put anything in the chat. So just make
It's
sure, I
okay.
want to make sure she doesn't have any questions for us. And so I know you said the prices are pretty affordable, right?
Oh, the prices are
So
very affordable. Okay, go
yeah.
ahead.
So in terms of pricing and somebody having a skincare line, I know you said a starter kit for the one you showed us is about $200 and change. What about the men in case somebody wants to buy something for their significant other? How is that priced around the same for the skincare for the men?
It is, Cheryl. I'm just trying to find a book. I apologize.
Yeah,
I'm
no
trying.
problem. Take your time.
No problem. So, because I want to give the honest answers. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I want you to really know the real prices, and they're very extremely reasonable in my opinion because they do all last a very long time. So we have one, two, three, four. I want to say five ladies sets, and then there's a set for the men. The men's set is $61,
Oh, that's
81.
not bad.
It's
Oh, 81.
81. But wait a minute. So you have all of these things. I'm gonna move over this way. All of
Uh-huh.
this stuff at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
that's all men's stuff. So they have
Okay.
the cleanser, they have a shaving cream, they have a hydrator, which is their moisturizer, they have an eye cream, they also have a cooling active gel, and the beard oil. So if you want the whole regimen, it would be 101 for the men, and it would be one, two,
Oh,
three, four, five, six pieces. Right.
that's
And
yeah.
that's come on, this that's pennies a day. If I'm telling you that it's going to last you 2 months or more based on how you use it. If you use it like I tell you to use it, then it will last you that long or even longer. Some people are heavy-handed with it, but if
Mm-hmm.
you use
Mm-hmm.
it as I teach you to use it, and I never give you a product I don't teach you how to use, right? Because we teach skincare. I don't want you to put this in your drawer. I don't want you to know you got that cosmetic drawer where you got a bunch of stuff that you didn't want to return. I don't want you to do that. That's not the kind of customer I'm looking for. I want a customer that's going to be satisfied, that's going to, really use the product as it's intended.
Right,
That's my,
right.
yeah.
So just so everybody knows, I mean, I was taught before by Tamara, you need a dime size of the cleanser.
Yes.
A
Cheryl was
dime size,
bringing it.
and you
She was
said like
eating
on the tip of your finger, right? On the tip of your finger, like a
it.
dime size.
And when we're doing demonstrations, and the reason I think that you probably did that because when I do demonstrations, I definitely put more in your tray than you would put in your finger if you're in the shower,
Right,
right?
right.
So you were probably just thinking, "Oh my God, I need that much." You don't, because usually you're gonna use your stuff in the shower. Your cleanser should be in your shower. A little dime size, it lathers up most of it. Some of it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't because it's not meant to. So it depends on
Right.
which regimen you have. But all you need is a dime size all over your face. And remember to do your neck and décolleté, because that's what it's called. So your neck and your chest, but it's called your
Mm-hmm.
deck. Because all of this should be one tone, right? So whatever
Mm.
you're doing here, I think you should do on your neck and your décolleté, because all of that's
Okay.
your presentation, right? So all
Sounds
you need
good.
is a dime size, and that's why I tell you it will last you 2 months or more if you use it the right way.
Nice, nice. All right. So we got something for the ladies.
Yeah.
We have something for the men, and we have
Oh, you know
something
what?
for
You
the
know what? It's not
teenagers.
fair. It's not fair. Are there any guys in here, Cheryl?
There's no
Can you?
guys in here.
Okay, all
There's no
right. I was
guys
trying,
in here.
I was trying to
They
give away
gotta,
a
they
beard
gotta
oil.
be, they gotta be, they gotta be here to win.
They got to be in it to win it. They got to be
They
in
gotta
it to
be
win
in it to win it.
it. In it
So
to
we
win it.
got
Yeah.
we have no guys in the building.
Okay.
But or for our friends that showed up, they all won a little something. Wait, we
Yes,
got
they
let
do.
me see. I think Donna is trying. She said,
Tell Donna I got her covered. Don't worry, she
she,
gonna get something too. Especially
Sam
since
said
she's
she got
stressed
you,
out trying to
Donna.
get in. She's gonna be all right. We got you.
Yeah,
I
I
got
think she wants. I think she wants something for the under the eye darkness.
got you.
She
I
wants
got her
something for the under the eye darkness.
okay.
So that'll work. Let me see. Oh, this is so. Let's just say this. Okay, what is your favorite Mary Kay lipstick color?
I like all of them. And I'm gonna tell
What?
you why. Well,
Yes,
Cheryl knows me, so you know I'm matchy matchy. So
yes.
I
I
really
told
do
my
like them all because I match my clothes. You know
right,
what I mean? So it depends on what I'm wearing. I use things like if I knew I was gonna wear coral today.
right.
So I pulled everything out that I thought would look nice with coral. Right. So
Understood.
let me see, there are several different lip colors. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I love them all. I like lip gloss. I like lipstick. I like everything. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask, but my favorite color is orange. So I do like a deep orange though. I
Okay.
like I like a deep orange. So let me see if what color I can tell you I would like. It's not red. Oh, my favorite lipstick is Poppy Please.
What is it?
Poppy Please. Poppy Please. I
Okay.
cannot. You can learn how to use this thing. But one of these, which one is it? It's this one. Poppy
Okay.
Please. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
we have lips. We have three different lipstick formulas. You have the True Dimensions, which is a nice. It's a cross between the creamy. It's creamy. I love the way it feels on your lips, but it's a cross between matte and shiny. It's right in the middle. So that's
Yeah.
a good. And if you like sheer lipstick, there's another True Dimensions formula for the ones that you want to look sheer. You want it to be moisturized, but you don't really want that much color, just a little touch of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have
That's
the
me. I'm
semi
a
matte.
sheer girl.
Yes,
I'm a
you're a
sheer girl.
naturalist. You're a
Mm-hmm.
naturalist.
Mm-hmm.
You have matte, Mary Kay Gel Semi Matte, and you have the Semi Shine. And then, of course, you have your
Okay.
lip glosses, right? And you got your lip glosses. And then, if you ever have a lipstick that you think is too bright, remember to
Mm-hmm.
have a nice dark lip liner. I like dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
It tones down anything I'm fair. My skin is color, fair. So I'll tone it
Right.
down with a dark chocolate lip. And so that's
Oh,
how
that's
you
a
play with
good
your lip.
tip. Nancy said, I
Mhm.
like Fancy Nancy. I guess there's a lipstick called
Yes,
Fancy
that's
Nancy.
my lip gloss. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And that's a nice sheer too. That's a sheer lip gloss. And it looks great on
Mm.
every skin tone. Fancy Nancy is a really, yup, Nancy. Yup, she likes her namesake. I like.
I just have to get that one because I love my share. I love my share. And
Yeah, and it has like Fancy Nancy has a tinge of pink, Cheryl. So it looks just something like what you have on with a little touch of pink, a touch. It's really
I could
nice.
take that. I may have to get that
Yeah.
one from you. And then, oh, you know what? I want to ask you this question. Anything that you would love to tell the people if they had to select, let me just try one product out. Okay. And I know you're into the skincare regimen, which I wholeheartedly believe into. You got to take care of your skin. You're not going to get a second set. Right. And I
Okay.
don't want
That's right.
anybody to miss this. You need to cleanse your face in the morning and moisturize, and you need to cleanse your face at night and moisturize. And if you're out
Absolutely.
during the day and you're getting sweaty and you're hot, keep that Marcella water in your bag, and that way you can cleanse your face on the go. That's what that's
Yep.
about. But when you come home, you still wash your face again with your cleansing, your moisturizer, and your eye cream or whatever else you have for the regimen that you selected. You want to protect your skin early on, so as get older, you won't be fighting against, whatever, because you have been taking care of your
So
skin the whole time.
that's right. So what I always say about that, Cheryl, is how old
Mm-hmm.
you are is your business. How old you look is mine.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I
So
like
if you're
that.
taking great care of your skin, like if I don't believe that if I didn't tell you I was 55, that you would think I was 55. You wouldn't, you might be like, okay, she's in her 40s or something like that,
Right.
but but your skin looks like what you do with it.
Mm.
What you doing with it?
What are
What
you
you doing
doing
with it?
with your skin?
Yeah.
So,
So my
Pam,
favorite product
go
is
ahead.
definitely skincare, but then after skincare, I love the masks. The deep
Mm.
cleaning, I love because I like the spa, the spa part of it all, right? So twice a
Mm.
week you should be exfoliating. So that's like microdermabrasion, right? Where you get the little, I've tried that with you, right? So the microdermabrasion and the refine, because it opens up your pores, it sloughs off all the dead skin, and
Okay.
then the second part, after you rinse that off, you're putting on the serum that is replenishing and putting your nutrients back into your skin. I love the microdermabrasion set. That stays in my shower. I do that twice a week.
Okay.
Okay. But I also like our charcoal mask. Why? Because believe it or not, I had to get my skin under control when I came into Mary Kay because I was having adult acne.
Mm.
So I mean, I know I don't look like it, but women break out all the time. But I don't know what happened, but I began to get cystic adult acne, scarring
Wow.
my skin, couldn't get it under control. And before Mary Kay, what were we using? Ivory or something harsh, and then a bunch of Vaseline clogging up your pores because that's what we were taught to use, but it wasn't.
Right.
So when I came into Mary Kay, I had to play with the products until I figured out something that really worked for me. And what really worked for me was
Mm.
our Clear Proof. This is the one for acne. Okay. So that's
Yeah.
the set that you would use for acne, or if you're an oily person just trying to keep your breakouts at a minimum. So this is the set that worked for me. And I still use the toner out of this box because I just make sure that I don't have those breakouts. It was such a terrible time that I think I'm traumatized. That was over 20 something years ago. I think I'm like, okay, it
Listen,
won't happen twice. It won't happen again. So
it won't happen again.
yeah.
So I need you to back up for 1 second because Donna wants you to circle back to the one you said is like the Mac Daddy of skincare. It's like Botox in a box. That's what you said. It's like Botox in a box. I think
Listen, I started using this one since the pandemic, and because we're in our houses and the air is dry, right?
mm-hmm.
So my skin started shifting, and I'm like, I'm not oily anymore. It started to feel like it was dry, and I'm like, oh no, because
Right.
dryness equals wrinkles.
Mm.
Ain't nobody doing all that, okay?
All right.
And it's
No.
easier to prevent them than to get rid of them.
Mm.
So take care of your skin, ladies, and I don't care if you're 20. There's a skincare regimen you should be on, because if you want to maintain that youthful look, then you need to be on a skincare
Yes, they
regimen. You need to
do.
be strict about it. That's like, if you just like you drink water, that's
Mm-hmm.
detrimental to your health. You have to drink water. You
I'm
should
drinking
have
all
a skincare regimen. All right. So
mm-hmm.
what did Donna want to know about this one?
She wanted to know the price.
This is
I think she
205 plus.
okay, so that one is 205, Donna. She's listening for whatever
That's,
reason
that one's
she can't do
205
the
plus
chat.
tax.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You will love it. And it does last a long time. So don't think that you have to spend 205 every 5 minutes. That's not true. Okay. And remember, initially, I always sell the set because how can I explain this? I teach people that you should, no matter what you choose to use, whether it's Mary Kay or some other brand, you should use that entire line. Why? Well, I know that I can mix and match Mary Kay products because they're made to work together. So I can take something from this line and something from this line, and you know what I mean? And not have a problem because they are formulated to work together. So let's think about Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker. You can't expect to mix and match their products and then expect it to come out the way that they advertised that it would come out, because after that, you didn't use it the way that it was designed to be made. So use
Right.
all Duncan Hines products. They were made to work together and complement each other. Don't use Hines and Betty Crocker. Use one or the other and use the whole line of it. That's
No,
my
I agree with
suggestion.
that. And that way, you kind of get to know like what's working for you. And if
Exactly.
something's not working, you're not going to know if it's this product or that product if you're mixing the products.
And then and
So,
not only that, you can't come and tell the person that's introducing it to you that it's my product, And it may very well be, but you can't be
Mhm.
sure because you mixed it up with something else that I can't make that promise that these two things will work together. Right?
Yeah.
But we promise that the Mary Kay lines are made to interact with each other.
Right.
They're
So if
formulated
anybody
that
has
way.
a question for Tam, throw it in the chat. I'm looking at the chat here. If you have a question, throw it in the chat. But I think you probably need to connect with Donna, Tam, just to give us
I'll do
some
it.
more info on that particular. I like it the way you said it, Botox in the box, honey. So yeah,
Botox in the box. I know I
yeah,
said it and it was funny, but I say things in a funny way, but I ain't playing. It's serious. That's some serious stuff.
yeah. No, it's good. And that wouldn't have the eye cream in it for her also, that she's interested in
Exactly.
for the under the eyes,
Exactly.
the darkness under the eyes. So
Yeah.
with the eye
Yeah.
cream, it can correct when someone has like the raccoon eyes or darkness under the eyes.
It does. It does because also once you start getting the dark circles, it also starts the wrinkles show up to me. They're more
Mm,
apparent. So I'm sure that
mm,
at my age there is a wrinkle or two somewhere, but it's just not evident because I don't have the darkness issue and I don't have the circles. I don't have that challenge. I got other challenges. That's just not mine. You know what I mean? Every person. And this is what the tip of this eye cream looks like. It's a metal eye cream. You dispense a little bit and then you go around your eye like that, and it cools the skin around your eyes, right? So if you
mm.
got those tired, red, I worked all day, I'm exhausted eyes, this will cool your eyes down right away, as will those eye hydrogel patches I talked about. Okay, so there are lots of products that will assist you with any challenge that you have with your skin.
How much are the patches again?
The what? The patches, the
The
hydrogel
patches?
patches are 40. They're 40.
40?
And you get set,
Okay, you're
you get a set
breaking up a
of
little bit, you're
30.
freezing a little bit. Okay, they're 40, but a set of 30.
They're
So the whole
40.
month. Are you
Okay.
supposed to use them? Are you supposed to use them every day?
No, twice a week.
Oh, oh, twice a week.
That's what I'm
Oh, so
saying.
you went,
Yeah, so that's why if you listen to the prices, Cheryl, the prices are not
uh-huh.
outrageous because these things last for a couple of months at a time. So you don't have to buy this stuff every week. This is not a weekly thing. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
although, if it sounds like it's pricey, just consider that you're washing your face twice a day, every
Mm-hmm.
day, even
Mm-hmm.
on weekends, and that the product lasts you over 2 months if you use it according to the way I teach you to use it. Right? So I just want
Right.
you all to consider no matter which regimen you use, they are all designed to last 2 months or more.
Oh, that's nothing. So wait, because Donna
Exactly.
asked me another question here. The microdermal, the one is the mask. I know the charcoal mask. That one I know. What was the other mask you mentioned?
Okay, so we have several masks. So we have the microderma, we have the charcoal mask. We have a mask that adds your back into your skin. So I like to do the charcoal mask and the gel mask because the charcoal mask pulls all the impurities out, all the oil and everything. It unclogs your pores. And the gel mask, you just put one thin veil over it and you can go to sleep in it and it adds the moisture and nutrients back into your skin. And when you get up and take a shower in the morning, you're just rinsing it off. So that's the one that I use, but I love the microdermabrasion set, I think is what she's asking me about.
I think
Is
that's what
that is
she's
that what she's
asking
asking me? The
about.
microdermabrasion?
Yeah.
That comes in this box right here. Where's the doggone thing? That's this box right here. And you get
Okay.
it's a set of two, it's a two-piece set, okay? It's a
Oh,
two-piece
okay.
set. This part, this is what you put in your shower. You wash your face first. You put a dime size of this on your fingers, or you can use our brush. I like my Clarisonic. It's not a Clarisonic. It is our oh my goodness, what do we even call this anymore? It's called the Skin Vigorate. I had to get the name right. The Skin Vigorate
Okay.
brush. All right, so this, it's comparable to a Clarisonic type brush. So I put this on my brush, my shower, and after I wash my face, I do the microdermabrasion, and I do it all over my skin, my neck, my décolleté, and it feels like a baby's bottom. So you do that first, and then you put the pore minimizer on. that gives back all, it puts back all the nutrients into your skin, your vitamins and everything. And when I tell you, you feel the difference. If you've ever used satin hands, your face feels like satin hands was performed on it.
Mm.
Right?
All
So
right.
you get it? So
Okay.
that's how your face feels when you're done doing this. And this I do twice a week, because that's what keeps your skin replenishing. That's what keeps the collagen. You see how it just bounces right back? This is
Mm-hmm.
what does that for me, right? So,
Mm.
but I would only recommend certain things to you based on your skincare, based on your skin challenges. This I think is for everyone. I do. I think it's for everyone because you need to get the dead skin cells off your face. You need to get dead skin
100%.
cells off your hands, right? So
Right.
that's how you keep your skin looking youthful.
I
Okay.
love it. I love it. I love it. So you talked about the skincare. You talked about the different masks that people could use. We have in the description. I do have in the description all of your information. I think I want to say I put your website in there too. I got to go back, double check and look at it so that people can get in
Okay.
contact with you. And then
Yep.
also, if you don't have a Mary Kay consultant, it does not matter where you live because now we do Zoom and we can, do Zoom and talk to you. And Tam could ship the product to you, so it's not a big deal.
It's not a
Tap
big deal,
into us.
sure. And I don't
Mhm.
charge shipping. I don't charge shipping. Because we have no. And so I don't want you to feel like you have to go to somebody where you live in order to get your product. I don't want to lose a customer if they move out of Jersey and go to another state. So I don't charge shipping at all. And because I want to maintain my customers and I want to make sure that they're getting the best customer experience.
Very nice. Very nice. So you hear that, guys? Listen, shipping, so it's just like you bought it in the store. And you have to give the products a try. And you need some type of routine for your skin. And why not start
You do.
here? You have no regimen, you have no system that you're currently using, or you think the system that you're currently using is not really working well for you. Why not try
Okay.
it out? You could try it out. They have guarantees. I mean, if you absolutely hate it, you could get money back, but we doubt that you're gonna hate it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And like
I've
I said,
never
you gotta
got a
try the
return.
routine. Huh? I
I
didn't hear
never
you,
got a
Tim. What did you say?
return. No,
She never got a
I
return.
said I never really got returned. They never returned it. So that means it
Yeah.
speaks
Well,
for
your skin
itself.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
Your skin is
Thank
absolutely
you.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Take very good, very good care of your skin. And I love it. And like
I
you
do.
said, we need to take care of our skin. You gotta cleanse, you gotta moisturize, you gotta exfoliate, you gotta take care of your
Exfoliate.
skin.
You gotta take care of your skin. And it's your calling card. It's your calling card. The
Mm,
first thing people see is your face. Right.
yes.
And I talk to people, my business is I talk to people as I'm out and about. And I'm not always in
Mhm.
full face. Sometimes I'm barefaced. So I don't ever want to feel self-conscious about talking to someone. I'm asking them to be a customer or a guest of mine, and they're looking at me like, you want me to do what? And your skin don't look good. Like, why would I follow you?
You
So
look
I
up
make
back
sure I
yourself,
am
right?
my yeah, I want to be my best billboard. So I really use the product. I stand by, um, and I really am my best customer. So just saying.
Beautiful. So we're going to ask you a quick question, Tim. Non business related. Um, if you can cure one thing in the world, what would it be?
Hate. I would cure
Mm,
hate. I would like to put several different people from several walks of life, from several different ethnicities and cultures in a room blindfolded so that we can discover, if we would just listen with our spirit instead of seeing with our eyes, how much more we are alike than we are different. And so hate for me would be something that we need to cure because it is really the demise of our culture. It's it's it's
mm,
a it's a horrible. The hate is too much for me. It's too much. So
yeah. I love that. Yep, cure hate. I love it. So, what would you like to tell the people? First of all, tell them once again, tell them your website, okay, how they can get in touch with
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So my website is www.marykay.com/Tamara's Tortites 71. My YouTube channel is Blessed Blessings on YouTube, and that's with Tamara, his partner, and my daughter. Is our YouTube channel. On Instagram, I am Tamara _ Mary Kay Lady, and on I'm Tamara _ Mary Kay Lady on Facebook as well. That is my Facebook page for Mary Kay.
Okay, beautiful. And like I said, I
Can you
do
hear me?
believe 100% I have all of that information in the description. However, if I do not, I will make sure that I update the description and get it in there. Tap into her, guys, because you will not be disappointed. You need a skincare routine. I think we gave away, did we give away 3 items? So what we're going to do here, I think we gave away 3. I can't even remember now. But what we will do is I have my email
Gave away
address going.
Nancy and Nancy.
Yeah, we gave away Nancy. We gave away to Chris Love Gloves. Actually, so we only gave away 2.
And don't forget Donna.
Oh yes,
No,
so we
don't
gave away
forget
3.
Donna.
Yes, yes. So we gave away 3. We gave away 3. We're gonna give to Chris Loves Lux. We're gonna give to Nancy. We're going to give to Donna. So that leaves us that if we gave away 3, we still have 2 more items left, right? So what I'll do is I have my email going across the screen there. If you email me at my email address, the first 2 people that email me, they'll get the last 2 giveaways that we have. So we gave away to Chris, to Nancy, to Donna, and we have 2 more left. So if you send us an email, send me an email at Chronicles Grayhead. If you're the first 2 to send me the email, you will get our last 2 giveaways. Tam, I'm so happy that you stopped by. You are now officially, I
Thank
got
you
to
for
tell
having me.
everybody, my subscribers are part of my Gray Tribe. You are official part of the Gray Tribe. I love having you here. I'm definitely going to have you back. And you know what we'll probably do is, especially if Donna gets the Botox in the box, right? So if Donna gets the Botox in the box, we want her to use it for 30 days. And then you'll all come back and let's see how Donna feels. And then
Absolutely.
you gotta suggest, we're gonna suggest what I'll use for 30 days. We'll figure it
What
out
do you use?
together. We're
Okay.
gonna figure out, I'm gonna get something, I will use it for 30 days, and then
Okay.
myself, Donna will come back, you'll come back, and we'll let everyone know, how we feel about, the product after using it for 30 days. So we'll connect. I gotta figure out you gotta help me figure out though, Tim, which product I'm gonna use. Oh, but before we go, Mary Kay also has perfume, like good scents, right? What is
Oh my gosh.
yes, what scent do you recommend for the ladies, and what scent do you recommend for the men's? Because listen, when you go out, ladies and guys, we got to smell good. We have to smell good. So what is
Listen.
your recommendation of a scent?
So for me, I sell this by wearing it. It's called Balara. My signature scent of the Mary Kay line is Balara. I walk down the street, people want to know what I'm wearing, and I ask them how many would you like. So I sell it as I walk down the street. So Balara, but if you want date night perfume, I suggest Illuminea. That's our newest perfume. It is so good. It's so good. It's so good. So good.
And
So good. So Illuminea.
is it? How much is it?
So Balara is 38. So
That's not
Balara,
bad.
which is what I would wear during the day, that's 38. Illuminea is a little more expensive. That's 70.
Okay.
But it's so good. It's so
Okay.
good. It's still not the word. I pay a lot for perfume, so it depends on what you like.
What's
So
the size like? What size is it
Oh,
like?
it's you know, like you when you go to a counter. Let me tell you
Mhm.
how many ounces it is. Balara is 1.7 ounces.
Okay.
Okay, and
Mhm.
Illuminea is 1.6 ounces. So they're nice
Okay.
bottles. They're nice bottles, like the size of my hand. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they're nice.
Perfect. So perfect.
So
I'm
for men,
excited actually. I'm
I
excited.
like the men. For the men, I like Domain. That's my favorite. Domain.
Domain. And how much is that one?
Domain. That's 38, and that's 2.5 ounces. So you get even more in the men's, of course, but it's 2.5 ounces. And all of the men's colognes, that is my favorite.
Okay.
That is my
Okay.
favorite. Okay.
So
So,
we got offline chatting to do. Because you're going to
oh,
recommend what product I'm going to use for 30 days. We're going to
yeah.
talk
Okay.
to Donna to see what product she's going to use for 30 days. And then we will all come back together and report how we feel after the 30 days. And we'll see if we can get some others to
Yes.
join us and join in. I'm really excited. And I'm definitely probably going to get, I don't know which smell good I'm going to get yet. Yes, I'm listening.
So, also, if you're leery about purchasing before you try it, tell
Hmm.
them to put it in the chat, and I can send them a free sample. They can demo that on your channel as well, so that they can have that
Okay,
experience
wonderful.
live. It would only
You,
take 10 minutes,
did you?
so
I
I can
hope I
walk
got
them
in
through it
your
live from the
okay.
channel.
I hope we got
Okay.
I put it I like I said, I'm gonna look in the description because if anybody
Okay.
wants to demo or try something and needs a sample, you can email Tam directly and we're gonna have a day, 30 days, but we gotta get our product first. So 30 days from the
Yep.
day we get our product, we will set up to come
Yep.
back together again and see how we all
Nice.
feel. So Nancy, Chris, we know Donna, we dragging Donna in. Donna has no choice. Um so Nancy, Chris, anybody who wants to join us, we're gonna have a day where you have to get your product by. I will make sure
Yes.
there's gonna be a day we have to get our product by, and then
Okay.
what is the product? Oh, hi, Blue. Oh, Blue Living Beauty. Thank you for joining. And you know
Hi,
what? I've never she commented there. You know what? You're getting one of our giveaways. So Blue,
yeah.
please, thank you so much for joining in. I'm happy to see you here. You will get one of our we're gonna give you a satin hands. You're gonna win. You won one of our giveaways. So thank you for chatting with us. Um, you will win one
Yeah.
of our giveaways.
Awesome.
My email address is up there, and I'm new at this, so don't judge me. I'm trying over here. So my email address is up there.
You're a natural.
Um,
You're a natural. You're fine.
oh, thank you. Email me, Blue, and oh, what did I do there? I don't know what I did, Tam. But email me, and I will definitely make sure that you get your giveaway there, your free product, your satin hands. You're really going to enjoy it. So you're welcome. Thank you. And so what the product is, Tam is going to select a product for us. I think Donna, who's not
Based
in the
on their
chat, she's
skincare
been
needs. Yeah.
texting me. Yeah, for our skincare needs. So Donna, I think, is going to get the Botox in the box. It's a whole cleansing. That's what we're calling it. It's a whole cleansing system, a moisturizing system, and an eye care system.
No, the
Donna,
product is Mary Kay. Is that what she was trying to figure out?
yes, that one. So
So that's
Donna's
the
going to try
Botox.
that. Blue Living, I'm not sure which one I'm going to try yet, but we're going to commit to using it for 30 days. And then we will all come back together after the 30 days and say how we feel about the product because taking care of your skin is so extremely important. And Blue Living, don't forget to email me because we don't have to pay shipping or nothing. We're going to mail out the product to you. It's our giveaway. So the giveaway is the satin hands, and that's what you want. I believe now we still have two more. So still with the two people, if they see this live afterwards, email me and they will get the next two prizes that we have to give out. I'm excited, Tam. This is going to be a whole lot of
Yay.
fun.
I'm
We're going to have
excited.
to put
Also,
some rules
Shirley,
to it. Yes. Go ahead.
But remind everybody that if they are someone who's looking for a business, but they don't have a lot of money to invest, $30. Be my team member. I'll teach you how to do well in this business.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. And it's a great team to be part of. And for listen, $30, I waste $30 going to Starbucks every week. Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah, you and
disgusting.
me too. Yeah,
Yeah, it's so you can have a business that speaks for itself because when you say Mary Kay, everybody knows the name.
that's right. So,
And you begin to use the product. And so you know what, speaking of that, Tim, how soon will someone start to see a difference in their skin when they start the skincare routine?
I say you're going to feel a difference immediately. Like your skin really does have a different feel to it because it's deep
Okay.
cleaning. Okay, so it's deep cleaning.
Hmm.
But I say do it 2 weeks, you're going to see a difference. Then in 4 weeks, you're going to see a difference. So as you use it, you'll see the difference. So I suggest taking before and after so that you can track your journey. So track your
Okay.
journey. Take a picture at the beginning of every week as you're using it for your 30 days to see the progress. Make sense?
Okay.
Make
Yep,
sense?
it does. It
Yeah.
does. And that's what we'll do. And as long as I figure things out here, I'll
Mhm.
put up on the screen when we come back together
Okay.
our starting picture and our
Right.
picture after like the 30 days. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll do some more giveaways too. Everybody like free stuff. We
Oh,
got
I
free
got
stuff to
okay.
give.
Well, I got free stuff.
We got free stuff to give. We got
You
free
got
stuff
free
to
stuff.
give. So yeah, so you'll connect with me and Donna and we'll figure out she said something about okay, I can't read it and think here, but we'll speak to Donna. We'll figure out the
Okay.
products that we're going to use, and I think I'm definitely going to get one of the smell goods.
Okay.
We'll get one of those. So I'll test that out and let everybody know how I feel about it too. I think that'll
Yes.
be
And I
fun.
have a full store. So anything you see in the book or on my website, I have it.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
yep, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one that you mentioned. I know you mentioned two, and
Right.
we gotta get a man in on this. You know what? We're going to get a man in on this as a tester too. We
Okay,
because
cool.
a lot of men, um, they actually let me take that back because some men now are getting more into the skincare routine, right? But we want more of them to join the party. We want more men to join the
Right. So
skin
Sharon,
routine party. Hmm.
what I've learned is that they're using their wives' stuff secretly. They don't have to.
Mm.
We got the men's stuff in masculine tubes. It looks like men's product. So you don't have to use the stuff in the pink tube. You can use the stuff in the silver tube. That's made for you and your skin. So
Right.
we have plenty for men. We have plenty.
Okay. So I'm gonna find a male
Okay.
to join us in this 30-day task here. So we're gonna get a male, we're gonna have Donna, we're gonna have me, we're gonna see who else wants to join the party and try out the products with us. And I might try the under eye,
The
I
patches.
might try that. I might try the under eye
I
patches.
see you loving that. I see you loving
Yeah.
that. I see
Okay,
you loving that because it's
we'll
very
figure it
decorative.
out together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll definitely figure it out together. Love you, girlfriend.
I love you
Thank you
back.
so much.
I love you back. Too. Thank you.
Listen, I mean,
I
I had such a good time. I mean, we gave away stuff, and we told the people coming in the building, you gotta be in it to win it. You gotta be in it to
be
win
in
it.
it to win
So
it.
we gave
Gotta be in it
away,
to win it.
and these you know what? We're giving away satin hands, Sam. But you know what? Just tell them about. Wait, am I showing it there? Just tell them
You are.
about it really quick because
Oh, Satin Hands is a set for your hands that it's 3 pieces. You have the cleanser. The cleanser has the exfoliator in it and everything. You put that in your hand along with the moisturizer. You scrub it around in your hands, back and front, all in the crevices. You rinse that off, put on your lotion, and you feel like you have satin hands. You literally feel like you have satin hands. It's the most beautiful set. And it is a very popular set in Mary Kay and has definitely won the housekeeping seal as well. The
what
good
is the value of this here that
that's
they're giving?
36. That's 36.
Oh, they got $36 value. There you go.
Yeah.
You just got it for free.
See?
It's a
See?
nice. I love it. I love it. And I use it, believe it or
Yes,
not,
it's a
I
good
use it a lot on my feet before I go get my
on
pedicure.
your feet. If you got dry elbows, knees, and you just want to
Hmm.
slough all of that off, it works on all of those places. And
Oh,
yeah.
Lynette, thank you for showing up. She says
Hi,
satin hands is
Lynette. See, she know
everything.
about certain hands. See?
Ah, Lynette, I want to say also is Mary Kay consultant.
Is
Yes.
she?
Yes.
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 Lynette.
Yes.
Hi,
And
Lynette,
another,
my Mary Kay sister.
yeah,
Hi.
your Mary Kay sister. And you know what? She has beautiful skin also. The
It's
products work,
excellent
everyone. The
product.
products work. Beautiful
Excellent.
skin. Mm-hmm. So
Good stuff.
yeah. Oh, this is very good information. Thank you. So yes, beautiful skin.
Thank you.
So we will be doing a 30-day check-in. I'm going to figure out what products I'm going to use. Yeah, that's all I can say. And I'm going to get a smell good so that I could
Okay.
tell you, because you know what, it's different on everybody's body, right?
Absolutely.
The scent.
Your chemistry is different. So
Your
yes. Yeah.
chemistry is different. So I'm going to get a scent. We got to get a male to join in with us on the
Please,
party and
that'd be so
see,
beautiful.
yes. Uh-huh. From one MK sister to another, hello. And she said, yes, you can use satin. You can use the satin hands on your feet. Oh,
Yep.
y'all gotta connect somehow.
Yes.
We'll figure it out because yes, y'all both have a lot of good energy.
Yeah.
The Mary Kay sisters there. And thanks for checking us out. So, guys, if you
Yeah.
want to join us on our 30-day testing challenge here, we're going to select the product, and Tam will help you select the product. We're going to use it for 30 days, and then we'll come back 30 days later and just talk about our experience and how we feel. There will be more giveaways. And Lynette, you know, you also, if you want to come in, chime in. Oh, she said absolutely, she would love to connect.
Yay,
Sam, tell
yay.
her,
Thank
say
you,
it again,
Sally.
because she just joined. Just say again, like your email address or something, so
My
y'all two can
email,
connect.
okay. My email is tamara till1234. Tamara till1234 at gmail.com.
Okay,
Tamara
perfect.
till1234 at gmail.com.
I
Okay.
love it. I love it. And maybe when we do our 30-day check-in, Lynette, maybe you can come on and say something too. Lynette, how many years have you been in the business? If you don't mind telling us, if you want to tell us in the chat there. All right, we'll see if she's still listening and throw that in the chat there. How long she's been in the business. We're gonna have a big party. We're gonna have a big party next time. Have everybody come up and
Awesome.
just tell how they feel about the products, you know, that they selected. So I love it. I'm excited,
Awesome.
Tim.
That'd be great.
Thank you for coming. And so, would before we totally
Oh,
end
she's
today,
new.
oh,
She's just over a year.
oh,
Yay!
yeah, that's
That's awesome.
beautiful. She said,
Nice.
I love it. That is so
Nice.
gorgeous skin.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Good. You know, this is going to be a connection. We may have to all chime in together on a little party 30 days from now. So, Tam, how do you want to end this interview? What do you want to say?
What I want to say is always have a plan B, right? This pandemic taught us how tenuous life can be. Some of us were
Mhm.
very blessed where we didn't skip a beat. We got to work from home because we worked for companies that allowed that. Some of us lost our jobs and didn't know how they were going to make ends meet. Never put that in someone else's hands to control. Everyone should have more than one stream of income. For $30, I don't know why you wouldn't give it a try, especially
Right.
knowing that you're never going to be in business by yourself. You will be in for yourself, but you will not be by yourself, right, Lynette? Lynette knows she's learning everything she needs to learn from her sister consultants and her director and her recruiter. So we don't leave you alone. Okay, we make sure that you are on that trajectory that you want to be on. We want to help you meet your goal, not my goal, your goal. I want to teach you how to take care of you and your family, whether you have a corporate job or not. Best
She said,
$30 in
yeah.
2020. That's right. That's right.
Wow.
That's right.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Mhm.
That's wonderful. I
So,
mean,
so,
it's
so
a
she's proof though, because Cheryl, she's proof that it really is $30. You know, people don't
mhm,
believe. You know, so
mhm.
she's proof. She came into the business with $30, and I promise you, she got it back several times over at this point. Several
Wow.
times over. Yeah, it's paid for itself at this point.
I love it. And like you said, I mean, the pandemic has taught us a lot. You really have to have multiple streams of income.
Do.
And, sometimes it seems overwhelming if you think about becoming an entrepreneur solo. This Mary Kay business in the $30 gives you the opportunity to become an entrepreneur for just $30 and to have a whole lot of people training you. So, what do you say to the people who are like, I'm just scared to talk to people, approach people? I'm not the type of person that can normally sell. What do you say to those people, like they think they want to do it, but they're a little fearful because they're like, I don't know many people. Who am I going to sell this to? How will I do this?
And so the challenge is being sure that you don't try to sell it to anyone. What you want to do is introduce a product. You ever stand in the shoe department with other ladies and they're like, girl, look at these shoes. So what I'm going to say is, girl, try this product. It is amazing. Put this on your face. Wash it off. How does that feel? You tell me how it feels and you decide whether or not it's something that you want to invest in. So I'm not twisting any arms. I'm just introducing. Change the
Right.
language. You're not selling.
Mhm.
And in a selling transaction, everyone needs to realize that you're either a buyer or a seller every day of your life, right? You
Mhm.
walk into a store, you're selling yourself. You're walking into work, you're selling yourself. You are the product. You are selling yourself, or you're buying something from someone else. Which one you want to be? I want to be the person getting the money.
Right. Right.
Wait, so if
Listen,
I can
Lynette,
teach
this
you
is
how to
beautiful.
express yourself, yeah, we don't
Right. Go
sell. We introduce. Okay.
ahead.
So I
This
will
is
teach you how to
beautiful.
do that. And you grow into it, I promise. I promise you'll grow into it.
Mhm.
See, it's
She said
helping
the
her to become a
business has,
stay-at-home
and it's
mom.
still helping her. Yep. Well, you can't beat
Yeah.
that.
And guess
And
what?
she said they don't. She
And
said
guess
y'all
what?
don't sell, y'all offer.
We offer, we introduce. It's not a sales position. You want a sales position? I'm going to suggest Macy's. That's what I'm going to suggest. This is a No, we introduce a product to you based on what you tell us about what you need, right?
Mhm.
So I'm not, this product may not be the one for you based on what you tell me about your skin. You may need the other product or another
Right.
product. So I will design a skincare regimen just for you based on what you say your skincare needs are. So you're not selling, you're introducing. You are raving about a product that you found that is just off the hook, and I can't keep it to myself. I gotta share this with my sisters. Gotta share it. Can't keep it to
Love it.
yourself. Yeah,
Love it. Love it.
yeah.
Love it. Well,
And
Tim.
also, Cheryl, my
Yeah.
last thing that I would like to say is that
Mhm.
always bet on you. Because guess what?
Mhm.
If your lifestyle depended on you simply saying, "Hey, girl, can I introduce you to an amazing product I found?" That's all you would have to say. So no one's telling you to, you're not, you're going to come girlfriends. You're going to be amazed at the girlfriends. You're going to be amazed at the tribe. You're going to be amazed at the sisterhood. You're going to be amazed at how many people want to help you. And they're not getting paid to help you. It's just that's just our Mary Kay way. If Lynette
Right.
calls me and asks me a question, I'm going to help her. I'm going to help her because that's just
Right.
how our culture is. Right. So I say give it a try. $30. I'm worth it. And I know you are too. $30. I'd love to have you on
Absolutely.
my team.
30. We find a need and help you fill it. We are more than makeup. We are here to help you glow from the inside out. I love it. I love it.
I love her. Love her. I love her. You're
Yeah.
already in love. I love you,
Yeah.
Lynette.
Oh, she said the pink bubble.
The
Oh,
pink bubble.
the pink bubble.
That's our
That's beautiful. I love it. I
yep.
love it. Does anyone have any questions they want to throw in the chat before we leave? If you want to join us for this 30-day challenge, send me an email. We're going to give a date where you have to have your product by, and then 30 days out, we will circle back and come back again for another live. We'll bring everybody up to talk about, how they felt using the product for 30 days. Lynette, if you want to join us and have some customers come to and talk about the product and share your information too. It's a sisterhood. So we're here for everybody. Just thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. And like I said, we have two more giveaways. Two more giveaways,
Yes.
but I may have in my email inbox already. I don't know, but two people that email me will get the last two giveaways. I want to say it's the Marcella Water, right? That we
The
have left,
water and eye makeup remover.
and the eye makeup remover. And the eye makeup remover. So and the product that you test out, it could be a scent. We don't care if you want to purchase a scent and want to tell us, how people felt when they smelled the scent on you. We're here for it. So you can
That's right.
test out anything. You can test out the eye patch. You can test out a cleansing system. You can test out a lipstick. We're
That's
here
right.
for it. So whatever product you want to test, tap into Tam. She'll get the product to you. And 30
Mhm.
days later, you come back and you let us know how you felt about that product. So we hope that you join us in this 30-day challenge. Again, when we come back in 30 days, we'll have more giveaways, a lot of fun. And like I said, I hope, Lynette, you join us. We'll introduce some more Mary Kay consultants. We'll bring more people to the party because skincare is important. And we need several people around the world to help us get everybody in tune with taking care of their skin. Like,
Okay.
I like that what you said, from the inside out. Oh, she
And
said this is amazing. I'm in there. Thank you, Lynette. So yes, we're going to get we'll send several people. Lynette, send your email me because we're going to be sending people both of your ways so that we can get these products out to the people so that we will have testers. We're gonna get. I'm gonna find some men too. We need some men.
okay. And some
We need
fellas.
some men. We
Find
need
the
some
fellas.
fellas.
Yes.
We need some
And
fellas to come in the building.
that's right.
Teach them how to
Um,
clean that, keep that face regimen
okay. That's
intact.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's fun. We're going to have a good time, and we will be back in 30 days live so that everyone could come up and talk about the product that they purchased and how did they feel about it. And if our winners that we're giving the satin hands to, the eye makeup remover, whatever else we giving away, they can come through too to tell us how they felt about the product. So
Awesome.
thank you, Tim.
Thank you,
Super
Cheryl, for having me.
excited.
Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you. Thank
no problem. Love
you.
you. Thanks,
I
guys,
love
for
you
watching.
back.
Listen, before y'all leave, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit that notification bell. Subscribe to my channel so that every time we go live and upload, you will be notified and be part of the Gray Tribe. Yes, thank you. You have a good night too. And
Good
yes,
night,
please email
everybody.
me. Thanks, Tam. See you soon.
You're welcome. Bye now.